Pause. How are you? Forgive the bar underneath the game. I don't know why that's there, and I don't know how to fix that. So sorry about that, and I hope you'll forgive me. That's been like a goddamn week. To be clear, it's been 6 days. Let's get back into it. Shall we? I finally managed to tear myself away from Hades enough to attempt to start Chapter 5, yeah. And you also said you replayed Case 1 through 4, which I was like, why? The Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass is already out, and I've already played an enormous amount of Mario Tennis. I cannot be torn away. I didn't remember everything. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Scream Shirley.
Wait, are you a ghost?
I love how Dotsie just fucks with Aiba all the time.
It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
I was like, I can do that if I want.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not.
Eric Halatra is so good as that.
Not.
Because I won't.
I don't know the reference Dante is making there. About the ring you heard in
It
Somnium.
was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped.
I mean, yeah, you don't see a
Clearly,
bird
they do
cage
not
over
represent
a,
exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that, but it's our only lead.
And you appear in Somnium.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you, although it is true that I had never appeared to you in this form.
Anything catching your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden. Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Do you see anywhere suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed if it exists at all. Did you check the horse?
The horse?
Shoko's body was...
Okay, let's check the horse. It's horse in the merry-go-round. X-ray the horse.
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
So the killer took the phone
I got it!
Yes.
and put it in the
Good
horse's
job,
mouth.
Iva. Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
You want an
owner
Iba
is
plush so
unknown.
badly.
It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Yeah, Iba's good. An Iba plush would be great.
Date, look at...
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call, 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts, no numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history could be a clue. Just the one clue, the call at 902. I had Iba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off. Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
Connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me. Iba, I'll be ready this time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call denied.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
Call Rika.
What?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
I found
you
out there was
try
one,
from
but I
another
don't know if
line?
they're available now.
But I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call. Whenever it's traditional line or dial message, I can Iba help me. Iba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well, so even when she's outside my eye socket, I can talk normally.
Near 3rd Street.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
There are only
The
5.
phone is likely
Jesus.
capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line because Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
What was the phone on the horse?
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right. Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Okay. Let's go to the Sazang Resident. There are only 5 of these plushies like in the world ever made.
Coming! Date!
By the way,
She left early. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me. Date! But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I did. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well,
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
you hush.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
Hello. I was on the events thing and didn't realize I was muted. Sorry, I'm horrible. No, I was like, at 1 in the morning, I'm like, I'm guilty of that.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Fucking guilty.
Anyway, please
Hi,
watch.
Shin.
I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Iris's words came to me. I stepped on hard on the accelerator. I have a sneaking suspicion she was being more serious about that than she initially let on. I am tired. I am in the middle of a incredibly stressful work week schedule. Ugh. I keep forgetting that those aren't loading screens. I literally keep forgetting that that's not a loading screen and I have to actually press X on it.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Anything stand out to you so far?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, So you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iva.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh.
About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
I see. Mama runs Marble. She was informing the knows about everything there is to know, but the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. About the investigation.
There's been no progress.
Mama,
As
yes.
usual.
Oh,
The
God.
people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
It seems awfully suspicious. About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
They know anything about
Who called the
it.
phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
About Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake up. You're his friend, right?
Come.
But either way, consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
I was just like, do it, I'll plug it, I don't give a fuck.
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Central Hospital. Mizuki are getting information. from
Iba,
Mama.
look.
Roger that.
Okay, let's go check up on Mizuki first. Let's see if Mizuki's at home.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
What?
Zuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class.
There's a lot
I
of
went to the
coincidences
hospital to
here.
pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
I mean, you're talking, Mizuki. I started talking to her. Mizuki react the weight.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Twitter randomly changed my font size on my page. I hate it. Oh god. Why don't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen. She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Mizuki's lifting at least 100 pounds. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
You know why you were holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little.
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Yeah, it makes sense. Was Shoko's left eye on the ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah,
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
it's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when
It
she
was
got
already
there.
gone.
That eyeball has yet to be found.
Mizuki's VA did such a good job. All of the voice actors in this so far are just really good. Did you hear about what happened to your dad?
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me, I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
That's so...
There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there.
Wait, I don't understand though. Like, that wasn't last
Mizuki
night.
must
That
have
was the
been
night
worried
like
about going
before.
alone.
That's like a mistranslation, isn't it? Because like... They had their Twitter account banned for a random ridiculous reason. They haven't got it back yet. They're they're a non-binary voice actor. Voices Paimon and Genshin Impact. Yeah, I haven't really played a ton of Genshin yet. Mizuki's on the bench press. Okay. Well, Mizuki actually gave us some information. How'd you get her talking?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
You're her teacher?
Yes, elementary.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me. I'm not her legal guardian, and so I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was left to Renju. He might not be good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki.
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds
Good.
like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little... and
Is it a coincidence that you're
You
Mizuki's
said you
teacher?
and Renju,
yes, at Eitoku High.
and you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there.
That stuffed animal, what's its name?
Yeah, that's Anna Rabbit.
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
This is a nice...
Oh, it's nothing. It's not top of... I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
I spilled soda on it on accident.
Date, Hitomi's right shoulder. Use the...
What?
You'll see.
That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random...
Dream I saw.
Anyway, Mizuki, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi...
No. It's nothing.
Okay. Learn some neat tidbits of information there. All right, we're going to see Mama for you, for you, Pause. You're welcome.
Well, well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Ren meaning Renju
You're
Okura.
as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Can you make a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth. I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows, sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay. About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
Yeah.
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Well,
Yeah, he got it from an anniversary. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He's had that watch on.
I feel like that's going to become important. She might have technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart.
What are you doing?
Polishing bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now. Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go to the hospital to visit Renju. See if he's awake at least. Where's Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble?
Yes, I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Iba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What type of employee training do they have there? Anyway, give them a name and tell
Do you
them
have
what
any
to do.
idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all, still, he might be there.
Renju used to talk about it. He runs on the ski as well as that maid cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
I'm gonna bet it's Renju who killed his wife. It's just like, what other, like... The only other explanation that makes really sense right now if he's running from the Yakuza.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man? You bastard!
Whoa.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Tate's kind of a badass, isn't he?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Full of shit. When did you murder her?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
We're gonna find out eventually.
Don't know nothing. I know her face and her name.
The chairman is right in front of...
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole.
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Date, look at the thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to come to it?
Remove his fingernails, blackmail.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover...
Iba, can you...
I cannot.
If I make a whip...
That isn't...
I wish...
I told you, that's not Shenron.
That's really... That's really poor taste. You're a Zerg.
There's a hidden safe behind the crack.
There is something inside.
I recognize it. It's just like the one I saw in ACET.
Correct.
But why is that?
Unknown.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of ACET, would you?
What?
A schoolgirl internet idol.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Some kind of permit. Before years with toenails grow slower. That's an interesting model.
There would be no point in...
Wow, that is a...
That is
It's a big flying squirrel.
marvelous.
What?
Marvelous
What's with all the tweets today? What?
How more magical. Collect
Hold on. Hold on. Need to share this.
Pikmin Bloom in partnership with our friends at Nintendo. I'm a huge believer in the power of walking, and that's why at Niantic we want to inspire people to go outside, explore their neighborhoods, and have fun at the same time. But even though the benefits of walking are clear for physical and mental health, we know it's not always easy to get up off the couch. We think Pikmin are the perfect creatures to help. As you walk with Pikmin Bloom, you'll find Pikmin seedlings, which you can pick up and grow to create your very own squad of Pikmin. The more you walk, the more Pikmin you'll collect, who can help make flowers bloom along your path. And as more people walk and plant flowers in your neighborhood, you'll start to grow a shared garden that we hope makes your daily walk just a little more magical. Collectively, all the players of Pikmin Bloom will literally be transforming the world together. Let's take a look at what the world looks like with Pikmin Bloom.
What? Molly. Fucking Niantic's making a fucking Pikmin Pokemon Go. It's a Pikmin Pokemon Go. Pikmin are so cute! Look at them, they're so cute! I keep getting scared they're gonna get stepped on.
Now I'm happy to introduce my friend Miyamoto-san from Nintendo, who worked with us closely to bring this app to life.
It's
皆さんこんにちは。ピクミンの原作者でスーパーマリオの父でもある
Pokemon Go but with Pikmin.
ジョンさん、ありがとうございました。私もナイアンテックの皆さんとこのアプリの開発はとても新鮮で楽しく
Do you see Miyamoto-san's shirt?
進めています。さて皆さん、地球上には
Pikmin fallen alone, but that's one they fear
という
none.
不思議な生き物がいます。あなたのそばにもいるんですよ。そしてこのピクミンブルームではスマートフォンを通して皆さんもピクミンを見ることができるようになります。ピクミンは虫のような植物のような不思議な生き物で、頭には花を咲かせます。このピクミンブルームでは初めての場所に行くと新しいピクミンが見つかります。あなたが筆を吹いて指示をするとピクミンたちは大勢集まってきて仕事をしたり荷物を運んだりしてくれますよ。遠くに出かける時も必ず連れて行ってくださいね。旅先でピクミンの写真を撮ったり、出かけた記録は日記帳のように残ります。さあ、ピクミンと一緒に思い出を作る生活を始めてみませんか。それではジョンさん、よろしく。
Thank you,
Okay, when is it
Miyamoto-san,
coming out?
for working together with us and turning walking into a fun adventure with Pikmin Bloom. Pikmin Bloom will be rolling out globally starting today. You
Today?
can find it on the App Store and Google Play. So grab your phone, grow your squad of Pikmin, and let's fill the world with flowers together.
Right now it's rolling out in Singapore and Australia. Huh. That's interesting.
I got nothing.
Fears. Upset? Regret? Hasten!
Water.
Wet. Sweat.
Shadows.
Threat.
Just as I thought. Boss?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah.
You have an alibi for Shoko's
Us
murder?
Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that, including MoMA.
Okay. What about Rohan Kamakura?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Okay.
But he's a suicide. Yeah. After breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate, and if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, in roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. MoMA just confirmed that from this, we can conclude that his
Rohan suffered a beating on the left. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his...
He became cold-blooded. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually, he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable.
The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang. And And that's how we became the Kumakuras. Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renju Okura, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Mama about Renju's ex and about his disappearance
Do you
from
know
the
where
hospital.
he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying. Hey, Moma, can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts? I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
I had no idea you were in
How
that
did you
anime.
know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
He's a fucking Date.
Yeah, sure.
Fucking Date. I have superpowers,
years
said
ago.
completely fucking straight.
I remember him telling me about something big. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want... But whatever he planned, when the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. It's relapses and all that.
Okay.
Anyway, and naturally because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an A-set fan. That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
Okay. Just fucking Date. I have superpowers. Completely fucking straight. Like, I'm dead. I'm just dead.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Fuck yeah, Sea King!
Is this your first time here?
I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry.
I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Oh.
Jeez, kid.
Renju's
Excuse
here.
me.
Okay. Are there friends here?
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
It's Ota. Yeah, why are you so surprised to see us, Date? What? Leave me alone.
By the way, I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Why?
That's what we call the customer. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
Fuck yeah, Sea King.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
It has the X-ray button, but I don't want to fucking push it. I don't want to fucking push it. What's with the spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity, to separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
It does sound even worse.
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh fucking Aiba. Have you seen Reggie?
No, haven't. Is this related to... The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just... left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Are you fucking...
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Ugh. That's so weird. That's so creepy.
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris.
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the time. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show... I always record her stream.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Concern. Concern. Concern.
One hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning. She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so she didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people... Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Problems!
Anyway, Prophet.
Something wrong, sir?
No.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her.
I can barely eat as they, like, feed him. I don't like this. I don't like this. Can this stop? Somebody please
You look
fucking...
like you can eat just fine.
Somebody please fucking save me from this nightmare.
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6, but I could... I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? So I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so we gotta find Iris, like, as soon as fucking possible.
Where could Renju?
I also...
Oh, it's you, Date.
Hi, Mama.
No, sorry. It's been a long time since I've seen Ren. Did something happen to him? Oh, no, really?
Yeah,
Leave it to me. I'll contact you if I get any information.
please do.
I still cannot... Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid. I'm already tired.
That's not like you.
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Names of just his family, childhood, everything, but that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. My earliest memory I have is one of aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku.
Come with me to where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and signed me into Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room for you to show me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, she will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
In 5 years. 5 years, a number of tough cases, but...
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh. Right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
You really self-destruct?
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets, in terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Fair.
Strictly speaking,
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority. Let us determine one that will act. Command, if you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood. And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone. Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud, all by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal?
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
How'd you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
About Shoko
Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that...
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Real?
Really?
Call it.
41205, Leon.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you...
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning every...
Shoko's phone?
I see. The caller did attempt to call. If we call from that...
Right, he might...
But a normal call may yield the same...
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I remember everything.
Can you reproduce...
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then...
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yeah.
Me?
You're the only one who can.
Fine.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
All right, Hal.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you did get nervous. Calm down.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI.
Focus. They're gonna...
Hello. This is Nadami.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
The packaging need is a Duro sense.
Is this Yamada?
No, this is...
Say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
Asking for his name?
No,
Okay.
Where should I deliver it?
Just send it to my office.
Where is your office?
What do you mean? Look it up. Do you even know who I am?
This isn't working. They're going...
Damn.
So they have a demo for Pikmin 3? Cool.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima, the congressman.
A politician?
A politician?
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
So Sajima's a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
No!
Good job.
Is that all?
What? Do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that. Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
Call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know, and he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too, but I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
That's
Do
really...
you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So Sajima.
What about Iris? She's like fucking missing. I bet kind of sounds like on. They don't have the same voice actress, do they? Or actor?
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police, fucker. Yes,
What
they
happened?
do. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sir. Police officer.
They're both. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You.
What do you mean, me?
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know.
Yes, you do. So much blood.
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew. Anyway, he's lying. Aiba, call us using Shoko.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2... See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect? My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
What an asshole.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Even if I did... I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news. No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Date,
What happened?
So is on the move, most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and am currently tracking the GPS, not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown, somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking.
Roger that.
That's so fucking suspect. Dude, if you have nothing to hide, then why are you acting like a suspicious asshole?
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious? This is... It can't be. Iris.
Christ, really?
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry, just connect me to...
Date, what's...
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back, and one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
He was there. He was literally at the fucking crime scene. Why? She did like all the fucking marketing material and shit, like everything. I thought she was gonna be like in the game for like all of it. Fuck.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
God damn it!
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Iris's body was
Figleafplays.
That caught my eye too. But we'll get to the actual murder site. The lack of blood at the scene makes it hot. Iris was live. Someone visited. I hadn't been in contact. Whoever visited her this morning. So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
You're literally fucking right there! You literally were fucking leaving the warehouse where her fucking body was.
Iris's body was found in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Yeah, no
You
shit.
saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this? He's a busy man.
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that Sosajima, or is at the very least...
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi?
Thinking about how I must have taken at least 8... I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that, Iris was last seen alive. She was live streaming. Meaning Iris must have been murdered. Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night at a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
It's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did, but they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First, you suspect me in the matter of I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
You said you didn't see the fucking body, you dipshit.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because...
Because you did it?
Don't be...
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Yeah, you're a motherfucker.
I put So into chemically induced sync. But do not worry, it will not affect the sync.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
God, I'm just fucking depressed.
Please.
Why?
Don't forget the 6-minute timer.
Why Iris, though?
You say it every time.
Why Iris, though? I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
begin.
Fucking depressed.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal!
That's what you call an accident.
Oh,
Don't change the subject.
observe the surroundings.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed.
Yeah, this is... Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
It's Iris.
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is so Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words,
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well,
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
huh? Sure, do whatever.
Yes, we have to.
Yeah. But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Pause, I'm sufficiently depressed. Why did they have to kill Iris? Part made me sad too.
A large. No good.
But it's right in the way.
A large. This box is too. This must be a reflection of So's.
It's deep as psyche. He definitely doesn't want us.
It seems that way.
This guy's a pain in the ass. He...
In any case. A large. A forklift. Roger that. It is time to unleash.
Didn't you crash him? Besides, the forklift...
What was the point of that?
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in.
Do you have the mind?
Negative times can multiply or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful.
A mysterious warp space suddenly here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can.
Nice.
I'd like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. The witness's pet parrot.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before. Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
A door to the warehouse.
Peek inside?
Why does...
Isn't that perfectly...
You sound like the kind of...
That isn't important.
So I was...
No, just look, please.
Well, if you... Oh, what?
What is it? Did you see something dirty?
Shut up, pervert. A warehouse... Is anyone... No
Even if there was someone.
A warehouse...
4 minutes.
Hmm? A warehouse... Pieces of... Ah!
Are you okay?
I wanna go...
It's okay. Don't push yourself.
Stop it! Pieces of concrete...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay. Don't put...
Stop! Pieces of concrete.
3 minutes, Dante.
It is the same material. Though I am unsure why it...
So things that go through that...
A door to the warehouse.
Go in, I guess?
Is this some... No,
Got it.
it's a control panel. No,
Got it.
it's a control...
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
Does this go to the crane?
It appears that... It's a control panel. The one that is...
Yeah,
Fine. No, Wait,
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Okay, that actually worked.
Oh, move.
Ring?
That's a kick. If only she could.
I'm gonna have to retry this.
A door to the warehouse. That door should have led to...
4 minutes.
Is this some kind of... The one that is difficult for...
Yeah, the GH rage.
Fine. No.
I think.
I'll try.
Oh, move.
Ring.
That's a kick.
Okay.
A warehouse. A warehouse. A warehouse. I hear the sound of scraping metal.
Sounds dangerous.
A warehouse. Is any... No response.
Even if there was.
I'm stupid.
A warehouse. Delivery.
I was investigating the wrong spot.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
A warehouse. What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy.
Nobody needs to hear.
Okay, so she was able to get through.
box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Okay.
A door to the warehouse.
Gonna be cutting it close. Oh my god, it went in the wrong way. I'm not gonna have enough time if I don't.
A crane. A wooden box. No, it is either stuck to the...
Or you're just...
Or you're... A wooden box hanging from a... Huh?
You have 1 minute left.
A crane. Not that I am a...
Can you not...
I don't see any... A crane. How about... Huh? Ah! I hit it, but...
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
A crane. There is no point if we are going to move...
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
What is...
Looks like a pre...
Oh,
If you got any smaller...
this is a mysterious...
Yeah, I can't fucking figure... It's so annoying having to restart the full Somnium over.
A forklift. A mysterious...
Left, Dante.
A door... Is this some kind of... The one that...
Yeah,
A warehouse... box.
You gotta spend the 20 seconds to get the one to eat.
A warehouse.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Pieces of... It is the same material... A warehouse... A warehouse... A warehouse...
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
You have 1 minute left.
A warehouse?
Deliver! Is this some kind... Understood.
Is there something underneath it?
Yeet!
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
I'm just choking on nothing.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me. I've been telling you,
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
Where's your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for me.
That does match what...
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling them.
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
It's possible that I...
Boss.
It is impossible to determine. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
Are you kidding? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
I'm right here.
No, they arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Aiba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
I saw it on the Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream. Saving her in Somnium, I'm sorry.
Imagine the human memory and algorithmic structure.
Okay.
The former is preferable because it can output things based on... To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
About the mysterious
The
figure.
subject of the sync remembers certain persons but they might not have a clear form, even the subject. I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do like a mirror, or perhaps he's rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability. At this picture the syncer, or rather the syncer as their pure ego, but to be when synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter this, he may not have a so.
It could be
indeed.
What's the ego algorithm you mentioned?
Short, it is your recognition.
Your tweet earlier is Ryan interested in Ace Attorney. I did buy Ace Attorney.
The Wadjet system could...
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry
I did
of the
buy
human
it.
brain.
I just haven't played it yet.
We discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, but even if we don't, you don't have to understand. The Wadjet system is what makes syncing possible.
And we gave Severed save the newest, which I'm waiting for a sale. Yeah.
Date,
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check.
Sure, what is...
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Why?
It's, not here.
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
That's bad? That's really bad.
What do you mean there's no body?
Yeah, we looked, bud.
Date, I am not doubting you.
Yes, I saw it. I know. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Then perhaps someone moved the body between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another...
There is?
Date?
Wait, what?
Iris.
What?
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place.
What?
Something wrong?
The world... changed.
What? What? She was dead! We saw her right there! She was dead! I'm so confused! They're like, he doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras, the same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other person.
But it can't be a
It certainly is suspicious.
Is Renju still...
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up with something serious. Please come to Blue Park.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju? Where did you go?
It is not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on... Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
I wish.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
And tell her that we saw her dead?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building. You asked Mama at Marble for information. It is possible she may...
We can talk to Iris's mom as she was Renju's classmate, right? Iba told me about...
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
I'm not sure she... I don't...
Date and Iba saved, and that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then. This is... A woman's mind changes with the...
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
That's so.
Congressman Sejima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories. Yet the good congressman denies he ever...
Wait,
So was in Iris's Somnium.
That's a mistake. Did you notice that mistake? Because I just noticed it.
Iris.
Where's So now?
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with
So was in Iris's Somnium.
It said So was in Iris' Somnium, but the log says Iris was in So's Somnium.
Stranger things have. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Bob.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
Okay, and with that, I think we're done for today. I am thoroughly confused. I have no idea what's going on. I was all fucking depressed that I was dead. I was all depressed that Iris is dead. The proper response to this game. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, that sounds about right so far. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with more of this. After tomorrow, I'm not sure when I'm going to get the stream next. Probably stream on Sunday, because I'm going to be busy pretty much all day on Saturday. I'll figure it out. I don't know, but we'll see you tomorrow for more of this, as I try to figure out what the fuck is going on. See you guys later.